Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you for coming back to my channel and thank you for all the love and support. So I'm gonna get right into the video of updating you guys on exactly what's been going on. I had previously said in the past video that I was scheduled for an IUI Monday. I did went ahead and we went with the IUI. Everything went well. Josh was expected to shoot over 10 million sperms. Live sperm. He shot 44, but the availability of what they can use, I guess the greater quality ones or the live ones, I don't exactly know how they did that, but she stated it was 14 million. So it did jump down a good bit from 44, which was the original shooting count, but we still went in with 14 million. It was 4 million over the expectancy. So that was still really good. Now I'm on the waiting game of 2 weeks. I get the blood test done on March 5th. So fingers crossed that I get a positive pregnancy test through the beta and that we will have our little baby on the way. I am nervous and I'm worried. All of those emotions. I try not to over obsess about it. Like, it's hard with my anxiety not to over obsess about being pregnant or over obsess about not being pregnant. Majority of these days, waiting until we can go, which would not be this Monday but next. Like, I'm so excited that I look at baby stuff and what kind of care line do I want to use. Do I want to use the baby? Do I want to use Honest line? Do I want this stroller? Do I want that swing? And you know, someone told me, like, it's good that you're positive, it's good that you're looking on this side of the line, but have you also thought about the reality of it not working? I do think about the reality of not working, but I'd rather not sit there and kind of like spend a lot of time thinking about that, because then I start upsetting myself. And I already suffer a lot just in my own head with my anxiety and everything else, that I don't want to begin to be negative about the situation. And then, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I hope I'm making sense. Like, I've suffered a lot with anxiety and depression. I've been through that whirlwind. I've been through, like I said in the past video, self-blaming and stuff like that. Like, feeling like I'm not enough already. So, like, if I think about it negative, I'm gonna start doing the self-blame again. I'm starting to go down in the hole of being in depression. I mean, I'm already gonna face that if it is negative, because I'm gonna feel like, what is wrong with me that I cannot conceive? I even have help this time. I'm even doing it, you know, like, I even have someone taking and injecting me. Why am I not getting pregnant thing? Like, you know, like, I did all the tests and did the ultrasounds and everything looked fabulous, 100% great. Like, why wouldn't I not get pregnant? You know, so if it does come back negative, it's going to be upsetting, because I'm going to sit there and question first God and then question myself. Like, why am I not able to do this? So before I get to that spot where I don't want to be, if I do have to go there, I'll do all of that really down. Like, I'll think in those terms more into depth when I get there, if I do cross that, which I pray to God I don't. I really do. I pray that I don't have to suffer that. But if I do, then I'll think more into detail on that edge. But while I'm here now, of course I think about the reality of not working, but I rather think about the positive and think that God is going to bless me with a child. Well, not only me, but me and Josh and our families, his family, my family, that will get blessed with this through it all. And hopefully after our first child, within that year of having it, I can get blessed with another child. I do not want to be on birth control after the kid. I do not want to do any type of hormones or anything in my body that would jack me up. I know I have the possibility of getting pregnant again 6 weeks after the other baby. If that happens, then that's okay. Then that is my life. That's me and Josh's life. That is what we were choosing to do. I don't need anyone's judgmental comments. I don't need anyone's second stares like, wow, she just had a kid. I know that, and I know that I can have another, and I think I suffered enough that I don't need anyone's opinion. I don't need anyone's comments to clear me to have as many kids as I want. That's my opinion, you know, on that subject, and it's my choice, and it's Josh's choice. Like, right now we're between 2 to 3 kids. You know, if I have twins, then that's 2 birds with 1 stone. But I mean, I just want to be happy, and being happy is to have kids right now. That is a choice that I'm having. And you know, if having 6 kids makes us happy, then who cares? You know, like, that's just my happiness right now. That is what I'm choosing to be happy with. And I think that's what kind of pushes me away from that depression, is that to be a mother, like, that's a good dream that I have. It's a long dream that I've been having for a long time, especially in the past 5.5 years, is to be a mom. And that got taken from me when I had the tubal pregnancy, because at the moment when he said, yeah, you're pregnant, I thought, wow, I'm pregnant, like, I'm gonna be a mom, but you're pregnant in your tubes, so we're gonna have to have emergency surgery and take the baby out. I lost it. You know, I lost that. You know, and I believe that God had intentions of making me a mother in another time, which I'm thankful for, because I do believe if I would have had that child then, I would have a lot more difficulties in life now. Just because of the simple fact of where I was in life, who I was with, and things like that. I think that was for the better. Not that a child's life was lost. It didn't even have a heartbeat, thank God, but I just think at that time it was good that I didn't have the kid. So, and I hope, like, you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I think everything happens for a reason at some point, and I believe that that reason was appropriate, because I really wouldn't have, I don't think it would have been good to bring a child in that. So going from my rant, I have a 2-week wait, so not this Monday but the following, on March 5th, I have the blood draw. I really hope you guys are praying for us that I get a positive pregnancy test. My nerves are really bad. Everybody at work is waiting. Everybody's kind of excited for us. And I'm so happy that people are so positive about it. Like, everybody's like, I really think you're pregnant, and all kind of stuff like that. And I really hope I am, you know. The only symptom that I had after the IUI was I did have really bad cramping, like 10 minutes after the IUI. It was pretty bad. Like, I had to stop at a convenience store and get 800 milligrams of Motrin. Like, it was really bad. I also had like a little lower back pain, but I don't know if that was like with the IUI or if it was just my sciatica nerve, because I do have that as well. The day after, I felt extremely bloated. For some reason I felt like my appetite increased a little bit. I felt kind of nauseated, and about like the following day I wasn't as bloated, so I felt better. I remember telling Josh that, like, I do feel better today, like, I don't feel as bloated. Like, my scrubs was kind of like really tight on me the day after, like Tuesday. They was kind of like tight on my stomach, and I was like, my God, I feel freaking pregnant today. Like, you know, I felt like my stomach grew like within the day. And the following day, Wednesday, I felt a lot better. Like, my stomach wasn't as tight, I wasn't as tired, you know. It was kind of like weird. I was like, I wonder why it's affecting me like this. And then the couple of days after, like, I felt a little off, but I believe that had to do a lot with the hormones I was taking. So I took the pills for the 5 days, and then after that I took the 3 days of the injections, and then she added 2 more nights with a higher dose. And then So that was 5 nights of injections. Then a couple of days later, I was scheduled to do the trigger shot on the Saturday. And that was like a lot of hormones there too. So that's a lot of hormones, you know. So I was thinking like my body was just going through the phase of like kind of getting rid of the hormones. Like you have to think you have your natural hormones, then you have those type of hormones as well to try and make everything work properly. So I was thinking that maybe a lot of the symptoms I was having was from that. So I try not to think like maniac, like, oh, I'm so pregnant, like, you know. Oh, that was funny. I mean, from that, then the only other symptom I've been having is just really sore boobs. I started having it like 2 days ago. It started just really sore, and I started knowing that my appetite is increasing. It could be all in my head, guys, that appetite thing, but my boobs is really sore, like really sore. And my nipples are very sensitive. Like I kind of feel like my boobs are bigger, but like people would say it's like way too soon to feel these type of like symptoms, but I swear to you, my boobs is so sensitive. Now I would be scheduled to be starting my menstrual cycle for March, not that long from now. Like, so if I do start my menstrual, I mean, I know that I'm not pregnant. I am keeping an eye out for spotting, because I know you can have conception spotting, like for when the egg attaches to the wall, you have that type of spotting. So I am looking out for that. I don't expect to do like the whole morning sickness. I'm not psycho. I know what to, you know, but I have been researching to see if like people's felt symptoms within the 14 days of an IUI, because that is the count out of the test. The blood test is 14 days. And I'm kind of just waiting for the test. It's kind of driving me nuts. I feel like a maniac waiting for the day. I'm trying to be really patient. Of course, like I said, I'm trying to be positive, trying to be good. I want to put some oils on, do aromatherapy. I'm just joking. But I am trying to stay positive about it. But as I've said, I know the reality of it could be positive or negative. So, but I have good people surrounding me and being positive about it and hoping for the best, and I appreciate it. And I just hope, like, even if you don't know me, just say a little prayer or keep me in the best wishes. Leave comments, you know, just pushing me along the way. It's all helpful things. Of course, I'll be updating you when I get the test results back. I'll keep you guys just as informed as I am. I will try and do a video that night. But if Josh isn't in, Josh will be in on the 11th of March. So I may wait and do a video with him. Just hoping for the best. But anyways, guys, so I'll see you next time when I'm posting a video. And if you want to subscribe or put yourself up for the notifications, they have the bell on the page. And go ahead and do that for yourself. And of course, guys, I appreciate the love and support. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much.